My name is Reagan Suubi. I'm a student at Iowa State University. I'm doing my master's in agriculture education and studies. My expected date of graduation is the fall of 2025. I grew up in Uganda. I got to know about the Center for Sustainable Rural Livelihood when I was in my second year at Makerere University, and that was in 2020. I was looking for an internship opportunity. If you look at the statistics mainly, you will see that Kamuli is considered to be one of the rural areas of Uganda with high levels of poverty. So it made me realize the opportunity I had to have education and to go to school. And that pushed me so much to kind of like want to pursue the program I'm doing to ensure that there is access to education to so many people. When you move within the community, it doesn't really take you long to realize that a particular member within the community actually subscribes to the program. And this can be seen just by looking at their compound. You'll see the keyhole gardens, you'll see the vegetables within their gardens. You will even see within the neighborhood, like their houses would definitely look different in terms of hygiene and sanitation. So I think because there is that kind of like integration of understanding exactly where the problem is and they establish a program which deals with that problem, that has made most of the programs like stand out. Some babies I carried in 2020 when I visited for the first time, going back in 2023, and these are now kids who had already enrolled within kindergarten and they are studying. It's not something I can really take for granted. So I can really say that the change is something you actually see in the process. Like, it's not something which is written, but like you can actually see it when you actually go there and like witness it. Because there is that relationship within the program and the community, there is a lot of community engagement within all the programs which are being established. Donor support has really supported me right now. I'm also one of the beneficiaries of one of the scholarships I have, which is helping me to do my school. So I'm really very appreciative for the donor support because it's the reason I'm here. So without it, I don't even think I would actually be standing in front of you today. So I'm really very appreciative for the support they give us. There's a lot of perception when it gets to agriculture, mainly in the African setting, whereby growing up, agriculture is something which we used to do as a punishment in schools, you know. So changing that and trying to show that actually this is a career you're willing or is to put aside to support the different programs which are happening at the Center for Sustainable Rural Livelihood in Kamuli, because helping Kamuli, helping the poverty within Kamuli, or helping a child within Kamuli to have access to education, you're helping the world to have access to education. So I'm really very appreciative to that. I've seen how the 7 weeks, the 8 weeks, the 3 weeks we have had to spend at the Kamuli or at the center within Kamuli has really impacted our lives and changed the trajectory of how we thought about life and how we thought about helping this world into new dimensions of how we are now moving on with our lives. And I don't really take that for granted. I'm really very appreciative to the donors and to every person.
Thank you.